Okay, before this video on the Reform Party begins, the reason I've started it off with this quote, often attributed to Albert Einstein, is because the Reform Party believes their brand, their experience, is what the country needs. I would disagree. I think we've already had enough of this business knows best approach, starting with Thatcher and carrying on until today. And that's why we're in the mess we're in now. Anyway, top marks here to Gemma Forte for taking Reform Party leader Richard Tice to task here.
Why are you formed as a private, limited company and not a political party like the Greens and the Lib Dems and everybody else?
We are a political party. We just happen to be a not-for-profit company. That's just the way we're structured. It's irrelevant to the policies we put out there. It's irrelevant to voters. No one asked me on the door about that. What they asked me, what are your policies? Can you make a difference? Can you win? Those are the key things that people ask.
What a ridiculous reply. I think most people wouldn't even know to ask. And if you don't know something, then how can you ask about it?
You see, I worry about it being a business because you've got people like Ben Habib who obviously stood for you, but he is on record having talked about the volatility of the markets post-Brexit and how he capitalised on that and made money. And you see, then I instantly question somebody's integrity about why they're in politics.
Relax. Absolutely relax.
Relax? Why is he saying that? Gemma's got a good point. He's trying to say that she's acting hysterical.
What we need is need more successful people coming into the world.
Fleece the country?
No, the opposite. Actually, you want poacher turn gamekeeper. You want successful people coming in saying, we've got serious crisis. These are some of the solutions to get the country back on track.
Jeez, I hate to think what this guy would be like in control.
I think that's a really good thing.
Disaster capitalists in politics is incredibly shady and exactly what we don't need. I think there's a massive conflict of interest there.
Do you want less successful people to get involved in running the country?
Define successful. What's your definition of success? If it's multi-millionaires who are betting against the British pound, I don't think that's good for British politics.
These are just more businessmen who see an opportunity of getting more wealth, attention and power. It's almost like they've got nothing better to do with their lives.
A track record of building thousands of homes, employing tens of thousands of people, attracting hundreds of millions of investment into this country, and then saying, actually, I've got solutions as to how we can solve the housing crisis, how we can get the economy growing out of recession.
That's not what I was just talking about.
Well, but the inference is the same. We're all successful people who are saying now is the time to step up.
No, now is the time for you to take a long walk off a short pier.
And help save this country from the crisis that we find ourselves in and the existential threat. We're heading down the plug hole under the current rate.
Again, back to the original quote at the beginning. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Reform is just more of the same. Click here to see IEA's Emily Carver getting in a strop.